Libra, hey, part 2, I have here your keywords. And those keywords pertain to how the personality-centered individual responds to life, the person reaching or becoming more awakened to the soul-centered, awakening to the soul personality, and then finally the soul. Okay, listen to this. On the mutable cross, there is imbalance. On the fixed cross, or the person awakening to the soul, the urge for equilibrium. On the cardinal cross, there is perfect balance. Let me state that again. Imbalance, urge for equilibrium, perfect balance. Lust versus love, perfected love. Need for dominance, winners and losers, perfection of sacrifice. Personal relations, interpersonal relations, transpersonal relations. Totally egocentric, myself versus others, the one humanity. Eye for an eye to eye, the third eye. Materialistic, idealistic, realistic. And Libra, your keyword phrases are let choice be made. This statement reveals the consistent tension which exists for Libra on the ordinary wheel. It is the tension of opposing forces needing harmony and balance. This is the battle between the lower and the higher selves as it plays itself out through the personality. It is here that Libra is tested, and right judgment and proper use of love are cultivated. I choose the way which leads between the two great lines of force. Right choice is always made when one is aligned with the will to good. This statement reflects the relationship between the first and the seventh rays, as well as between Aries and Libra. The battle lines are drawn, and yet Libra's goal is on the focus of world service through the unfolding of expanded consciousness and the resulting responsibilities such visions entail. This is symbolized for us through Saturn's exaltation in the scales. And Libra, your soul-centered placement of the sun in Libra is... Hang on, thank you very much for your patience here. Soul-centered. Well, it's saying here soul-centered fall. That doesn't mean anything too bad, but we'll get to the soul level purpose here. An interlude in the expression of consciousness in which one is neither totally linked to personality nor totally to soul. So as they always say, here's my words again, this is from something I've read, Libras always have at least one foot on Earth or the material plane and another foot in the spirit world. Okay, so, or at least they're kind of like, they have a hard time making up their mind which world they want to be in, which plane do they want to be on. Do Libras want to be in the materialistic world, or do they want to be in the spiritual world? And have they just the desire for material riches, or do they want spiritual riches and or spiritual wealth? And so in order to become fulfilled, here's what this, going on to what this says. A place to balance, consider, and choose. The sun falls as in the sunset, as Libra modifies the outgoing urge of Aries to manifest, as well as the fixed focus for the creative use of the will found in Leo. Now, again, let me reread this. An interlude in the expression of consciousness in which one is neither totally linked to personality nor totally to soul. And here is Libra, the sun in Libra on its soul level purpose. To hold opposing forces in check so that greater awareness may be achieved equally by all. This is usually accomplished through the expression of ideas, the third ray, and their distribution in society, Uranus. And with that, I will wrap this up, and I hope you enjoyed. This is a great book. I've had this since 1990. I've always loved this science of astrology, and I hope you enjoyed this information too. So have a great month of September 2017, Libra.